the students and for all of us this year. At this time, I would like to introduce you to the salutatorian for the class of 2021, Asia Johnson. Let's give her a round of applause.
Oh yeah, my baby.
Asia graduates this year as a Scholars Graduate. She is a member of the National Honor Society, English National Honor Society, French National Honor Society, the president of Nu Alpha Theta, our math club. Asia fulfills her competitive drive by being a valued member of the Bishop Gorman tennis team and varsity quiz. She tutors students in math and volunteers her time at the Las Vegas Rescue Mission. Asia considers herself somewhat of an entrepreneur and she sells her clothes online. Asia plans to attend Pepperdine University in the fall, where she will study human biology. She would like to pursue a career in dermatology because she wants to help people reflect their inner beauty in their outer beauty. Presenting the salutatorian address, please welcome Asia Johnson.
Oh yeah!
For those who know me, you know that I am absolutely terrified at public speaking. So this is my literal Dante's Inferno. In fact, Mr. Bonar, now would be a really good time for you to jokingly put me in a timeout. For those who don't know me, hi, I'm Asia. We went to high school together. Entering a new environment, it's natural to have questions. As a freshman, I wondered, how am I going to make new friends? What will happen to my old friends? Who am I sitting with at lunch? And most importantly, what in the world is a Gale? Freshman theology class and our first pep rally provided conflicting information. Plastered around our classes was the Gale's acronym, but our first pep rally we had the Mr. Gale. So are we knights or this acronym that had been burned into our minds as freshmen? I couldn't give you an answer till this year. Symbols are nothing without the men and women who give them meaning. I mean, what would the Gales franchise be without Mr. Good and his cartwheels? Without Dr. Wattenbarger and her impeccable aim in throwing pens, without Doc and his memes, without Mr. Lieb and his groovy dance moves. It's all in the hips. But credit has to be given to the class of 2021. 200 missing assignments later, and despite all odds, we made it. We graduated. We made history as the best looking class Bishop Gorman has ever had. No, but in all seriousness, as the class of 2021, we have had to endure so much and gain so little. I dislike when people say that these past years were hard. We have entered unprecedented times, and I mean, yes, they were hard, but that doesn't even begin to cover the losses we've endured, the sacrifices we've had to make in our personal and academic lives. We never got to run into the gym on our first day. We never got to unfairly win the spirit stick each pep rally and have every class boo us. We never got to chant, "We love freshmen," to make the class of 24 extremely uncomfortable. This year has been a year of great loss, but most importantly, this year has been a year of accountability. Unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect world. We don't live in a world where everyone is held accountable for their actions. From now on, we're pretty much on our own, and I don't want to tell you how to proceed into your new journey because I am simply not qualified to do that. But you know who is? Dr. Seuss. But what kind of Gorman alum would I be if I didn't make it my own? So I present to you, Oh, the Places We'll Go by Asia Johnson. We're off to great places. We're going our separate ways. Our mountain is waiting. Today is the day. Tonight we leave as legacies. We can go any way we choose. Anything can happen. So what do we have to lose? We'll be on our way. We'll see great sights. From now on, we're on our own. We can't mess up that badly, right? Reach for the stars. Never let fear tell you you won't. Sometimes you'll make it, except when you don't. But that's okay. You're bound to mess up. Don't be discouraged. Change can be abrupt. We'll always be Gales, but my advice to you, hold yourself accountable, even if no one else is going to. Because now more than ever, we're in unprecedented times. So heed my words with care, especially because I made them rhyme. These past 2 years, we have made history as a people. Because now we have truly witnessed the conflict of good versus evil. COVID ruined a time that's supposed to be filled with fun, but after 4 unpredictable years, we're finally done. I can't express enough gratitude for all you people right here, but I can't help being filled with fear. As we enter this new journey and create our own tale, I am proud and honored to tell people that I am a Gale. I want to take these next few moments to personally thank some people who have affected my high school career. For your commitment to accountability, I want to thank anyone who has ever had the courage to stand up for what's right, to call out classmates even if it meant losing more than gaining, for anyone who has had the courage to hold their classmates, friends, teachers, or even family members accountable. I recognize you and commend you for your commitment to what's right. For their dedication to excellence, let's give a round of applause to our presidential scholars, Maya Marshall and Vlad Riva. To our National Merit finalists, Maya Marshall and Ethan Garoza. To our Gold Key Writing Portfolio winners, Nicole Needham, Sergey Montano, Sophie Dansenfoam, Zachary Veneer, and Alyssa Mangio. To my amazing fellow co-valedictorians. To our astounding, incredibly humble, absolutely gorgeous, and brilliant salutatorian, Asia Johnson. Thank you. And lastly, to our astonishing valedictorian, Aaliyah Franzi. Thank you all for inspiring me to work harder and be better. For providing an excellent example of what a leader should be, I want to personally thank my dear friends, Krish Madera and Amanda Vascott, for making our senior year as eventful and normal as possible. Thank you for always advocating for our voices and making this year truly one for the books. And to my day one self-proclaimed poor lifers, Ashlyn Noisky and Isabella Roscoe, thank you for being excellent stewards, because Lord knows that putting up with me for 10 plus years is the greatest service to the world. To the amazing faculty and staff here at Bishop Gorman, thank you for your patience, your lenience, your generosity, your selflessness, and your work ethic. You have provided a safe environment for students, even though the world around us presents such dangers. Special shout out to Mr. Dublin for always giving me lunch. To all the parents out there, you have given us the greatest gift of all. You have ushered in a new generation filled with compassion and dedication that is committing to making a world where goodness always prevails. Thank you for raising us, for motivating us to be better each and every day, for being our personal chauffeurs and ATMs, and lastly, a huge thank you for putting up with our teenage angst. 16 was a rough time for us all. And to the class of 2021, I consider it one of life's greatest privileges and honors to be able to study with you, laugh with you, and cry with you. So next time someone asks you, what's a Gale? You tell them they're looking at it. Gales are those who stay up until 4 in the morning to finish an assignment or study for a test. Gales are also those who decide at 10 p.m. that it's just not worth it. So I speak to all Gales when I say today, I am honored to be your number 2. Pursue excellence, especially when you don't come out on top. Never let failure deter you from your desired goals, because that's what it means to be a Gale. We were great, we are done. We're the class of 2021.